Hello everyone, and welcome to another Two Girls, One Up ASMR stream. Now if you missed our last one, we were able to open up the counterpart to the box we will be opening up tonight. For this ASMR adventure, let me introduce myself. I am Nyx, here with Two Girls, One Up. My wife and partner, Sakti, also does ASMR videos. You can catch her videos on our YouTube and right here on our stream. So as mentioned, for this ASMR adventure this evening, we are going to be opening up the shiny Zacian premium figure collection from the Pokemon trading card game. This is from the Crown Zenith collection, and as you can see, the box features a very nice blue color with some golden crowns that shimmer in the light. A quick look over of the box. We can see it comes with a figure pin, a Zacian V full art foil card, a shiny Zacian figure, packs of Crown Zenith from the Pokemon TCG, and a pack of card sleeves set for the Pokemon cards in size. Earlier, hopefully you were able to join us, we did open the counterpart to the shiny Zacian box. We opened the shiny Zamazenta box. We can go over this a little later. You can also catch it on our Twitch right after we're finished with this stream. We'll be putting it on our YouTube a little bit later, along with this video. A quick look at the box, as we mentioned. It has the shine. We'll turn it over to the back and take a look at the paragraph here. The intrepid sword of shiny Zacian V. Shiny legendary Pokemon are among the most sought-after Pokemon of all. And now you can add Zacian to your collection as a shiny Pokemon V. With an ability that puts energy into play, Zacian V can give you a head start, and its unusual colors radiate royal strength in cyan and gold. This majestic Pokemon also appears as a detailed figure and glossy enamel pin, and it joins shiny Zamazenta on a full set of illustrated card sleeves. You'll even find a stack of booster packs from the Crown Zenith expansion to grow your collection even more. In this box, there's one etched foil promo card featuring shiny Zacian V, one sculpted figure featuring shiny Zacian, one collector's pin featuring shiny Zacian, and 65 card sleeves featuring shiny Zacian and shiny Zamazenta. There are 11 Pokemon TCG Crown Zenith booster packs and a code card for the Pokemon TCG Live. The nice black of the box looks good when it comes to the gray of the crowns across it. So without further ado, let's start opening the shiny Zacian Premier Figure Collection box. One thing I would like to note is that these boxes can be very difficult to open. So I brought a little assistance in the form of scissors. Now that we've got the box open, we'll slide out the plastic here and give it a look over. It comes nicely packed in the plastic that isn't too flimsy and doesn't give way when you lift it from just the top, so it's very secure. All right. The box presents itself very nicely. As you can see, the 11 packs are nicely strung out so you can see every individual one. And of course you've got the space for the figure, as well as the very cool pin and the featured card, the Zacian V. We're going to start with a look at the pin here. The pin looks great. It's got very nice silver outlining, and of course features the shiny colors of Zacian in the cyan and gold. There's the sword that he is known to hold in his mouth, giving off that very powerful behemoth blade, and those of us who play the Pokemon Sword and Shield video game know that behemoth blade is indeed very powerful. The back is silver with little Pokeballs, which creates a very cool effect alongside the 2 pins, which secures it nicely on wherever you'd want to set it. We'll place this right there, next to his brother, Zamazenta. Up next, we'll take a quick peek at the 65 card sleeves that come with the set. Nice yellow border and featuring Zacian as well as Zamazenta. And very easily read says Pokemon Trading Card Game, just so we don't forget what we're playing. Next, let's take a peek at the figure. Much thinner than the Zamazenta, which isn't surprising, as Zamazenta is a bit thicker naturally with its big shield. A quick look at the front here, and what I like is that the sword isn't bent too much. Often when you get these kind of plastic figures, the sword can be a little bent. It has a tad bit of a bend, but otherwise the quality is not bad at all. It's got very good detail for a small Pokemon figure, even down to the colors, the crest on Zacian's head. It includes the wings, that very nice light color of yellow that goes very well with the cyan and the dark blue. The back of the figure featuring the tail. I would say that the base is a little small, but it should stand up just fine if you want to display it. Size-wise, it is a bit longer than its counterpart, again, because he's holding this nice detailed sword, but also much skinnier. The back features the nice patterns on its fur, which I find very cool. We will also put him right here. Next, we have the featured card, the Zacian V. A very beautiful card that comes with those nice rainbow streaks, along with a silver shiny background. This card of Zacian comes with the ability Intrepid Sword. Once during your turn, you may look at the top 3 cards of your deck and attach any number of Steel Energy cards you find there to this Pokemon. Put the other cards into your hand. If you use this ability, your turn ends. Zacian also comes with a very powerful attack, Brave Blade. Now onto the packs. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on one side, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the other side. That completes taking everything out of the plastic. We can do a quick comparison from the shiny Zacian and the shiny Zamazenta. As you can see, the stands are very different, and when it comes to weight, the Zamazenta is clearly much heavier for very obvious reasons. They look very good paired up next to each other, as they have the same yellow. That gold looks very good alongside the red and the blue. Very nice premium figures. They would look good on any desk or in any figure collection. Another look at the pins. Both of these are very shiny. And I do like how they are jumping towards each other. They would look good on a lanyard or anywhere where you like to display your pins. We'll take a quick look at the Zamazenta card that was featured in the previous video. Also featuring the rainbow streaks on the silver background in a full art foil. All right. We can begin opening our packs. Each Pokemon trading card game Crown Zenith pack comes with 10 additional game cards. And the packs feature, of course, Zacian and Zamazenta in their natural colors, not their shiny colors. One of the biggest differences is Zamazenta, instead of red, has blue, and Zacian, instead of the blue here, has red, also featuring a darker blue body, where the shiny version has a bright cyan body. Let's begin. Starting things off with the Bidoof, a potion, a Mr. Mime, Sunkern, Coughing, and a Tapu Lele. An Oranguru, Fighting Energy, Trekking Shoes, a very cute Luxio with Rapid Strike, and a rare candy, Moving on to the next. We're starting with a helioptile, a pancham, switch, a very angry snow runt, larvesta, and a wailard. This is shiny. It has blue energy symbols behind it. A dragalge, a fire energy, Pokemon catcher, a Bisharp, and the digging duo. Those of us who are fans of the game definitely remember the digging duo. They were very nice and would give you things. Let's see what the next pack has for us this evening. We're starting off with a very simple but very useful Pokeball. Corfish, Oddish, a seal, Cricketot, and a coughing with dark energy in the background. That is very nice. A Duraludon VMAX, single strike, full art foil. This one, very similar to the Zamazenta V and the Zacian V, has the rainbow lines, but it is not on a silver background. The background is very colorful, very rainbow. And Duraludon has an ability called Skyscraper, which prevents all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's Pokemon that have special energy attached. To go along with this special ability, Duraludon VMAX also has Gmax Pulverization, which is very powerful. It has plenty of HP at 330. A V-Star card. A Lyron, and Friends in Sinnoh. Finishing off with a Gloom. And for those of you who do play the Pokemon TCG game online, we will be giving out a few of these codes that you can redeem at pokemon.com/redeem. You'll want to pay attention and watch the rest of our video as we give out a few of these codes from the packs hope that you can grab this code and that it brings you good luck and good pulls. Congratulations to whoever gets the code. On to the next. We're going to start this pack out with a love disc, a sleeping chatot, a yanma, poniard, the always wonderful Bidoof, and a full art foil Dunsparce. These are some of my favorite foil types. So you can see the way that the shine, the foil, the colors bounce off of the light. It's almost circular, what you can see when it comes to the rainbows. Now this Dunsparce has an ability called Mysterious Nest, and an attack called Rollout. It's very cute. It looks like a bunch of Dunsparce in someone's room. Behind the Dunsparce is a Sky Seal Stone. This is a trainer card that says V-Star Power and has ability called Star Order. This is also a foil, which has very cool looking rainbow lines dancing behind the Sky Steel Stone. A Grass Energy, a Dusclops, a Matang, and finishing off the pack with an energy switch. Let's head to the next pack and see what it holds for us. Alright, starting off with a cute electric Pokemon, a Helioptile. You've seen him before. One of my personal favorites, a Wooloo, little guy rolling around upside down. Next, we have Shinx, onto a Pancham, a Snorunt, a very, I would say, powerful looking Zarude with grass energy in the back, and a very small shimmer on the card. It is a foil. And next, we have a very happy looking Greedent V. This is also a full art foil, showing off those rainbow lines similar to the Zacian and the Zamazenta. This one has a black border, and probably my favorite attack name that I've seen so far in this set, Nom 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 Incisors, that does 120 damage. He is very, very happy with all his berries. And a dark energy. Oh, a nice looking salazzle. Pokemon catcher. Dusclops. Why don't we give away another code? Once again, for those of you who play the Pokemon TCG online, this code is for you. Thank you for watching this far into the video. This is our little way of saying that we appreciate you. Pokemon.com/redeem. Put in that code and you can get some in-game rewards. There will be one more code giveaway as we get later into the video, so make sure you keep watching. Let's see what this pack has for us. Starting things out with a big boy, Whalmer, Shinx, Gorefish, Pawniard, Seal, a Pancham, this time featuring a bit more of a gloss with fighting energy in the background. Wow, next card is going to be a lovely Charizard V full art foil, also featuring the rainbow lines in the foil. Charizard looks very, very cool. He has two very powerful moves, Incinerate and Heat Blast. Heat Blast does 180 damage. Next is a fire energy, a Lunatone, a Krokorok, and we'll finish up this pack once again with an energy switch. You have to be very careful not to cut the cards if you're going to be using scissors. Has never happened, but today I don't want it to happen. All right. Starting things off with our little guy Aaron. A Corfish, Energy Search, Scyther, Riolu, Calyrex, This Calyrex has leaf energy in the background and has a bit of a gloss. Behind Calyrex is a very cute art of Snorlax. It looks like he is made out of yarn, a crocheted Snorlax. Behind that, a fighting energy, Lost Vacuum, an electric, and an always useful Ultra Ball. Next pack. Here we go. Larvesta, Tangela, Baltoy. I believe this is the first pack we find a Galarian Meowth. In the Zamazenta box, we saw a lot of these Galarian Meowths. Very cute. Wailmer, and a Krokorok with dark energy in the background. Behind that, we have a Tapu Lele that has foil behind the picture in the form of some very lovely rainbow lines, almost looking like spotlights on the Tapu Lele. Followed by a dark energy, a Dusclops, Rare Candy, and for those of you who play the Pokemon video games, we know that these are very important. They give you a free level up. And we'll finish off the pack with a Salazzle. Down to 3 packs. Ask and you shall receive. I mentioned how we weren't seeing many Galarian Meowths in this box, and here is another one. He looks so scared, it's sad, but it's also very cute. Energy Retrieval. Shinx, Rapid Strike. Larvesta, Pawniard. Speaking of rare candy, we have a slightly glossy, bit of shiny rare candy trainer card with Pokeballs, silver Pokeballs in the background. Behind that, a heliolisk. Water energy. Carnivine. Friends in Hisui. If you played the Arceus Legends game, you'll remember Hisui. And finishing out with a new card, a shaman. Almost looks like a crayon drawing in the background of the shaman. The stack is getting tall, getting difficult to do this. Heading to our second to last pack. And starting off with a coughing. Our good friend, Bidoof. A Salandit. Or purloin, as cats do, sitting on the keyboard while someone is clearly trying to work. It is very common when working from home, and those of you with cats definitely relate. A Gruben. Oh, the energy card coming very early this time, a dark energy. Behind it, we have a very sensual looking Luxray. Very cute. This is a rapid strike. Another energy card, this time a steel energy. Behind that, a Girafarig. Carnivine. And we're finishing up another pack with a Salazzle. This will be our final pack here on this ASMR adventure. This being said, those of you who do play the Pokemon trading card game online, you'll want to stick around. We'll be revealing the code from this final pack that you can redeem. If you are the first to redeem it, you'll be getting some nice items in the game. Good luck. Starting off with our angry friend, the Snow Runt. I believe this is the first time we're seeing a Rockruff, a Tangela with the berry on his head, Baltoy. There he is again, Galarian Meowth. We've got a very nice full art Mew card, which once again features my favorite type of foil. We're talking rainbow in the background. Apologies, everyone. A tickle in my throat. Sorry, everyone. This Mew has an ability called Mysterious Tail. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may look at the top 6 cards of your deck, reveal an item card you find there, and put it into your hand. Shuffle the other cards back into your deck. Up next, we have a Bellossom. Psychic Energy card. A Luxio to finish the set. And a Graveler. Last card of the box is going to be a rare candy. As I mentioned earlier, if you play the Pokemon TCG online game, this code is for you. It is our last code of the box. Please grab it, redeem it. It can only be used once, so good luck to the one who gets the code. You can unlock the online reward at pokemon.com/redeem. This is our way of saying we appreciate you, our viewers. Thank you very much for sticking around for the whole opening. We'll now review some of the rarer cards. Going back to the Mew that we just recently opened in the last pack, with the ability Mysterious Tail and an attack called Psyshot. It's a very cute card with Mew in the center, surrounded by several Pokemon, including a Ponyta and a Nidoran, among several others. Up next, a Tapu Lele with the spotlight type foil. Almost looks like rainbow spotlights. Energy burst and a powerful attack called Spiral Drain, which heals 30 damage from this Pokemon. Up next is a Charizard V, a very cool looking card with Charizard, everyone's favorite Pokemon, blowing fire. This card is a full art foil with a black border and lines for rainbow for the foil. Powerful attacks incinerate before doing damage. Discard all Pokemon tools from your opponent's active Pokemon. And an attack that does 180 damage called Heat Blast. Up next is a very happy Greedent V. Similar to the Charizard V, this full art foil features the lines for rainbow, as well as a black border. Body Slam is where you flip a coin, and if heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is paralyzed. And with one of the best names for an attack in this set, Nom 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 Incisors for 120 damage, and you get to draw 3 cards. Up next is the Skysteel Stone, showing those spotlight-like rainbow effects on the foil. This is a V-Star power. And during your turn, you may use the Star Order ability. During this turn, If your opponent's active Pokemon V-Star or active Pokemon V-Max is knocked out, damage from an attack from your basic Pokemon V, take one more prize card. Up next is our full art foil Dunsparce. Similar to the Mew, it shines very nice in the light, giving off that beautiful rainbow color across the entire card. Dunsparce has an ability called Mysterious Nest and Rollout. Our last card featured is one of the first full art foils that we pulled today, featuring lines for the foil, and instead of a black or silver border, it is a very colorful border and background for this Duraludon VMAX single strike. A lot of HP with this Pokemon at 330, and he has an ability called Skyscraper, which prevents all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's Pokemon that have special energy attached. Its very powerful move, G-Max Pulverization, does 220 damage. We'll revisit the featured card in this box, the Zacian V with its Intrepid Sword. Similar foiling to the Duraludon VMAX. Intrepid Sword, its ability, says that once during your turn, you may look at the top 3 cards of your deck and attach any number of Steel Energy cards you find there to this Pokemon. Put the other cards into your hand. If you use this ability, your turn ends. It also comes with a very powerful attack that takes 3 Steel Energy, called Brave Blade, and does 230 damage. From the previous box, we have the Zamazenta V. This was featured on the video we did previously to this one, which you'll be able to find right here on Twitch or on our YouTube page. Zamazenta V has Dauntless Shield as its ability, which prevents all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's Pokemon VMAX, and a decently powerful attack called Assault Taika. I want to thank you all for joining us here for this ASMR adventure. If you joined us in chat, thank you very much. We very much appreciate you all the time. You can catch this video again right here on Twitch or on our YouTube page, where there are several other ASMR videos featuring different types of TCG, from Yu-Gi-Oh! To Pokemon to Magic and even Digimon, on our YouTube page. We are TCG fans here at 2 Girls 1 Up. We also have a series of YouTube shorts called 2 Girls 1 Pack, where we open up one pack and see what kind of cards we can pull. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to give us a follow and subscribe and like whatever you'd like on our YouTube. Once again, thank you so much for joining us here this evening on this wonderful early Sunday morning. Hope your weekend is going well. I am Nyx, and I'll see you next time.